So now we're doing the wrap up. Hey, Robin, you want to come say hi? This is my my sister-in-law, my brother's wifey wife, Robin. Bring her over here. She's very beautiful, so she'll get some extra views for us. We're at my family's. We have a family condo at Sugarloaf, Maine.
We get 2 feet of snow, so where else should we be?
So how awesome was that? That was a great interview.
I want to be best friends with them. I've decided.
Well, I think we are best friends with them now.
So yeah, that was killer.
We should have asked to be the roadies. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
That was killer.
I
would love to go to a show.
Could you imagine if they actually get to open for Dave Matthews at Red Rocks?
I think that they will.
Oh my God, I didn't know it was 3 days. I think we should just go to that anyway.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Where is it?
I forget where. Wait, not Red Rocks. What is it? The Gorge.
The Gorge.
Right? I forget.
Where is it?
I can't remember, but I think it's one of Dave's favorite venues. That's why
I've been to one.
I've seen photos. It's like a big gorge, like rock.
It's New Hampshire, isn't it?
No. This is somewhere down. Let's say Texas, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Near Austin. I don't know. We probably should have looked that up beforehand. But no. So to get back to them, I thought, like Harley was saying, for me, this podcast, I want to be able to talk about aliens, or then talk about music, or talk about whatever. So this I think we're finally slowly getting our stride. Right, we're discovering.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What Chasms of the Mind is. By the way, for anybody that listened to the first 3 episodes and was confused when I used to introduce it, I was debating calling it Chasms of the Mind or Chasms of the Mind because it's a play on my name, obviously, play on words that my brother came up with. My brother named this podcast. But I think we're just going to go with Chasms because that makes more sense. People are going to think I don't know how to pronounce Chasms if I keep calling it Chasms of the Mind. And now you've joined, so it doesn't make sense to have it be about my name anymore. They aren't signed with anybody, which is cool because Kat and I are eventually going to work on some projects ourselves. So it's kind of cool to hear how they're doing it. Because Kat has done that. She'll flat out like sing me something and then text it to me.
Do it all the time. Like, what do you think about this?
And it makes me feel really guilty because it is on me to do it. And I just haven't. I keep telling her I haven't had time because I haven't had time, but I will get to it eventually. So it's cool to just hear that they run into the same issues that you and I have. Because I'm also in a band with my dad, and we struggle with mastering our songs. And I might actually reach out to Josh now and find out who they use for mastering because it could be cool to see. If they could master stuff for us going forward. I just like the way that she does her marketing because she's a good photographer, and it's like a kind of like a neon 80s pop aesthetic to a lot of the stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can really see at all, but just that's her aesthetic. That's very cool. It's very pink and neon and fun. And that's why I'm going to buy some of her Lady J joints.
Just to have. I might even try it. Yeah, we don't smoke weed. I wish I smoked weed.
I know.
I did in college.
That's the thing. So high school, college, I like this. So I wonder, because with epigenetics and genes, they say as you age or high stress situations, different genome stuff will turn off and on. I wonder if once you age past a certain point, your body stops processing THC a certain way.
Maybe.
Because it's either that or the other thing I came up with is because we're kind of old now. So when we were younger, I think the weed was just weed, and now they make like industrial.
It's just so strong, right?
If I do smoke weed now, I'll take 1 puff and be done. And people look at me funny, like, and I
don't even take a full puff. I barely and I'm like stoned.
Yeah, and I think that's
like shit. Why did I fucking do that?
Yeah, and I think that's the thing with Harley is that not that she smokes every day. I have no idea what her habits are, but I'm assuming she has a tolerance, and that's the thing that I do not have.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.
Adios, amigos. Boop.